Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All right.
Tee this one up. And the Bearcats
blow them out
get us started
for all the recruits.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, you keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Right back to the well. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blow.
It's a D-O-double-G dog. It's so fast.
Some room into the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after
Looks like a chew clock game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Miami Redhawks offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athletic.
College football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Going to the running game. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open
insane, bro.
Touchdown, Bearcats. And once
Could run for 800 yards a game with him.
Might as well start playing.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. The give out of the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Redhawks will send out the punt unit.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his team the first down, not enough. Let's see what they do on 4th.
And the returner goes down.
Finding space, getting downhill, making the good
Chew clock in the first quarter is insanity.
Running to the left. They'll get him stopped.
Oh, he didn't get him.
Short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's hard to stop great runs. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks. The AT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
When you break 17 tackles in one drive, I mean, it's pretty easy.
Start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
Sick, nasty.
And running room that they've been able to find just all day. They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Indiana.
Western Kentucky and Indiana.
Bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Bloomington had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And
what the fuck happened there?
Guys, with another.
It's like he got beat pressed by 2 guys that play. He's like, oh. Because he like slipped out of the way. That guy's like, oh, nope, nope. This guy, oh, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
QB's got to be super hurt.
Zone here on 2nd down. Snap it to the back.
Good play.
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2.
All right, let's run this clock out, boys.
Trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice game. And if they can
solid,
zone here, that might be all.
Tia Schwartz can do it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly.
Oh wow, he feels very fast.
Solid gain before the defense.
He got like a speed burst when he touched the ball.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff.
The what? The wheat from the chaff.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Bounced off his feet.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Trying to surge it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, man.
He wants to throw it again.
That's got to be. Let's go.
And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Bearcats. What a
There go
great play.
John
The
Odom.
defense paying it off with the interception return. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Couple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about it.
Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Just got a little...
That shit lagged when I kicked it. I'm all for excuses, but that shit got weird. Like it stuttered real hard, like I'm playing an online game.
On a top 15 clash. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory.
Play to the 29. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scrambling away. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to...
Yeah, just let him score.
Here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is. Look to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when...
And he's running in the open. The 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Cincinnati 55.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to move it through the air. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man. We're in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he made the
Good
grab
pass, damn.
for the first down.
That was actually a nasty pass. What the? I mean, that is a rope on the sideline over. Like, whew.
Not enough room on the...
Maybe, so I want to see what they're. If that guy's like a freshman, it's gonna be rough. No, he's a senior. That's good. Last time I'll ever see him. He's a 74 overall. Dude, he's playing like a straight up psycho.
He's got it. Slips through the line. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. No matter how much college football... Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegian renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and
it's raining too.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
At the 28 on first down. They'll try the left side. Gets it past the marker. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Didn't get much out of that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Bearcats! And they made it to the house.
Both my touch pass options, or the jet pass options, they're fast and good.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
That makes the score Cincinnati 7, Notre Dame 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop top and headed on the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys of the league see.
Right back to it. Looking for room at the 25. He's running free down the middle. Past the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.
Well, if they're in that formation again, I guess I'll use her as a defensive tackle.
You say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Fair catch, called for and made. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
His dukes are at lash. He's acting hurt now too.
The offense on second down.
So cool.
Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Try to barge their way in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You can just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to...
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
To attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
I did not think that was the play.
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. So loud, it's rattling your fillings on... And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he did make
Sure, the
that
stream still up.
no
My
issue
computer is
with
acting weird.
treacherous footing.
Good thing I'm building my new PC tomorrow.
That touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover
Game's glitching. I can't see what my
going to have their hands full with
defense
him
call is.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone.
Easy.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. But it's 2nd and 13 now.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
What happened? Did I accidentally switch on to that guy? Bro, I did not know about the switch stick. I don't know how people like it. Yeah, like it like randomly like I tried to switch on the guy up front and it went.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long
By this running back, making something happen, getting the ball.
Oh, we had him going the wrong way. Hello, Crispin.
Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
Out of the end zone.
I'm a defensive end, always on kickoffs, bro. Fucking, they got like the stupidest kickoff positions I've ever seen.
Fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Holds and fires complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room. And the tackle
Would not let me A-tackle him there.
That completion gets them 30+. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he makes it inside the 10. And he's out.
And then not enough to not let a guy like catch and run your face.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's
I'm about
always
to play some man coverage, man.
post, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
To mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year.
Boys are playing straight man. Fuck these clowns.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the
What the fuck? Are my guys like playing football, bro? They're like not even trying.
Down the gut of the field.
Fucking shitty ass trash fucking play.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do.
I'm sick of us night driving down the field and them getting one play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got
They're
eyes
back
on
on
it.
zone, man, blitz.
Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Tucson for some time. They're up 14 over Virginia Tech.
Looking downfield and throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd
He didn't
down.
get his
Now they're
foot down.
scoring at 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Did we miss that? Fuck.
Good. And the margin is
I
still
don't know how that guy's feet didn't get in. Really important and made sense that there should be a replay. Makes sense.
pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know
They're running Hail Mary on
play, right? Who has
first
the
play.
best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance.
They had a chance. I don't get this. Hail Mary on play 1.
He's taking the deep shot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seems... Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, at one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats.
I definitely do like when the rivalry games are at home. Rivalry games away are definitely rough.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just
That's
football.
not good. That's rough, too. I asked him to come back. So if he's hurt and doesn't get a shot in the NFL, that is on me.
They'll snap it from the 32.
On this opening drive, this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and they're deep.
Got enough space. And
Got him leaning.
For the score. Touchdown Bearcats. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati 7, UCF 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
With guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to do better effort in the back end for this defense.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Give me that.
End zone, picked off. And the offense
should have returned it.
tackle in frustration.
Well, that's all good.
Interception drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Oh, it's
Oh, I thought I have a stroke.
So hard
You get your ass out of there, Graves.
Dude, you so badly want to get it.
Alright, you're developing my hate for you.
As a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
running to the left. Makes it past the marker.
He
Open space at the 25. Can anyone catch him? The 30.
Nope.
The 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
14, UCF 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that?
To define your legacy as a player. Your record in...
Pick
Give me that. To be blind.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 20, he's got space. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
All right, Graves, you ready for another shot?
Cincinnati is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense drags him down.
I feel like we had that, right? He touches him. I guess he was blocking him decent. It's like, just give him a little chip. Give him a little chip right there. Just put a hand on his shoulder. Act like you care about your teammate.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And the extra point is true and the lead balloons to 21. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal.
56. Easy.
From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. So after
I don't know if that's the difference between all pro or whatever, all American and all and Heisman, but they never miss field goals now.
That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
On the move at the 30.
Here you go.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalized.
He can't read shit.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. On the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that.
Give me that.
Another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let it go. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Out there.
The Bearcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. And to get rid of
Jam throw a screen.
are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Running back searching for
I know what they're doing different. It looks exactly the same.
First down, looking for more. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Straight mid blitz.
Barrels ahead.
There you go.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys. You really want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still
yards. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Most of the big plays, it's like everything's just a little off. It's really low. I'm like, oh yeah, that looked good. It made sense.
Maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
UCF 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage.
I don't know if we're going to return it. Any kickoff this year. You need that shifty guy.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Anything open?
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Trying play action. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
49, UCF.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. Get it out on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Oh yeah, I want to see that screen. It seemed like it was really fast though. Yeah, that is a very fast developing screen. That's interesting.
There are only 10 seconds left in the game. To the air, it's Allen. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And
That's me.
He crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late.
I should know my linebacker needs help there too. You live and you learn.
For 16.
Counted for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
One more run.
Add the stats.
Break a record.
The hand to the running back. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here.
No, we're not.
With just a single second left. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes.
Banana.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that time.
It's such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The run from the shotgun.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 35, he's got
People they fucking suggest stupid shit for me.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
There's a lot of different ways to generate explosive plays. This offense likes to do it on the ground because they've got difference makers, including that guy right there.
And that difference was made for sure in the defense. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, let's go.
Able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they
Horrible block.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Miss? Yeah. It looked like it went right fast.
They come on that field goal.
how great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Cincinnati's offense will get the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks.
Play during pass plays. Not tired from blocking.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, that juke is outrageous. Like, let's see where he goes. Okay, so is it like the, what is that? Let's say that's a 13. To the 10. It's the 3-yard juke.
With a first and goal. Trying to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati 7, Utah 3.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Corners showing press. They want to be physical.
Well, here we go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Utes line up to punt it away.
That was
Just nothing doing on that
exact.
last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now on third down after that last run. Got enough for the first. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's
Craziest thing too is he does that insane juke and then he immediately accelerates.
An impressive run from the back. Gets
It
him
is
6 points. Good drink of
outrageous.
water and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. To the air. It's Raymond. They're trying to get to him. And he'll be knocked
Buries
down at the
him.
12-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
See
He's
ya.
off to the races. Touchdown, Cincinnati! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Up on the line, showing press coverage. The option look.
Oh, that's an
He'll toss
option.
it. And
Well
that's what
played.
this option will do to you. They got the pitch.
I didn't know that was a triple option at all. It didn't look like it. Yeah, that literally just looked like that one play. Look, I'm just sitting out there in no man's land. Wow. Starting.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown.
There's a few guys open.
And I tell you what,
Philip
that passing
Larue.
touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, I was like,
Just enough space to
almost
cross
broke it.
25. Let's mark it at the
That was our only
27-yard
chance.
line. Here
Ball, force the incompletion.
on 4th down, they'll throw for it. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra
Hey,
point
don't you
sails
jinx me.
through for a 28
Happy automatic. Yeah.
lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Cincinnati 28, Utah 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Cincinnati! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Do
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's got an open man. Across the 25, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
How's that not a
How
pick,
about
bro?
that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
What?
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd
Gotta
down.
help my guy over the
They
middle.
want to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Firing to the right, complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The snap sets up the throw.
Pick that, bro.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Raymond. Feeling some heat. Not much of a
That
chance
switch
there.
stick?
He just had to get rid of
Like
it
just
to
does
avoid
goofy
the
shit.
sack. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fair catch called for and made. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. They get...
Predetermined pick. Da da na 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 na. That shit's so fucking dumb.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Utes will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Utah 13.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Still making moves. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to get in the end zone again. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah, 13.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Back to throw, it's Raymond. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here.
Great defense.
Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Powers through. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Utes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming. Got his man quickly.
That's cool though.
Utah made the grab and finished.
Fake screen left, tight end screen right.
It's about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on it.
Well, they decided to go onside kick, and
Teams get onsides way too often.
That ball and keep possession.
Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that offense coming onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. To the air, it's Raymond. He looks that one in nicely. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Got it. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Right back to the well. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle.
Terrible. Watch this guy's route. What should you have play?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That guy's route was horrible. I don't know what the fuck that was. Feels like the computer glitches out when I switch the play like close to this far the line before the snap. Look at this route. What's he fucking doing? That is Not even remotely reasonable.
Should be the nail in the coffin. What a
That was me, I'd have a stroke.
Getting the big turnover, you got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Bearcat
fuck
offense
that.
ready to go back to work.
They want to act like they were close in this game.
Last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine
We even forced a fumble on kickoff, like, and it feels like seasons.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field.
See that guy's stats?
Pick up and a 1st down for this offense.
29 Philly.
Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to him. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This is a 3rd and long. Defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught.
He's in perfect position. How the fuck is this? It's because he just doesn't even look, bro. No DB ever. I mean, ever. You could go back to, like, as soon as they start throwing. You know, if this guy cuts in and you're on the inside, look for the fucking ball. Like, what? That makes no fucking sense. And this, you're telling me this dude is probably a 4-star DB? Yeah, 4-star. Maybe even maybe a 5-star. And you can't fucking look for the ball?
Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending us.
Got it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense.
Let's see. Wasn't no get off that too? It wasn't really pressed though, is the thing. That says to leave, bro. And they got every name. They got Elway, they got LaRue, they got Talib. They
close in on extending this winning streak.
The all legacy squad.
Point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. On the move from inside is 5, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. Offense set on 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark.
They're playing the ball.
They just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Paul? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And swatted down by the defense to
no way,
stop the scoring opportunity.
And I was trying to throw it to the pylon.
Season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point.
big game.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T-Boone Pickens financed.
T-Boone Pickens.
Home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And it's incomplete on third down.
Third down and short, they choose to pass it. They got the whole playbook open because it's third and short. On their own side of the field, you could tell the QB wasn't going to make a mistake. He did not want to force the ball, make a bad decision. He throws the football away, lives to fight another down.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders? Quick pass on the jet motion. How about that defense rising up and
First drive.
short on fourth down? On first down, here comes this offense.
You see more and more of this in college football. They hand it off in the jet sweep on short yardage. This time the defense was not fooled at all. They were locked in, get the receiver to the ground. No first down for you.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the fan...
I can understand getting beat, but he lit up.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field.
A troll that it's always your best lineman that gets the holding or what?
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nice move. Create some space.
He
And he
gone.
slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. 28. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught.
Tackle.
It's O'Neal. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's O'Neal. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oklahoma 20. Gonna let it fly.
Give me that.
Grab by the defense. Not able
I'm there all day.
to turn the water to put his team in business at the 33. He'll try to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick.
I mean, that wasn't going to be complete. That was better.
Ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. First down here for the offense.
Play enforcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
That fucking
Defense
clown shit out of here.
by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back.
All right, I'm tired of running.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. Frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss. Get it together.
Working on the right. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Number 89.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Goofy.
Play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return.
There you go, Bragg. That was nasty.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got it.
I'm not gonna lie, they fooled the fuck out of me.
The 20. And he just kept running, and he
Best him. That's not how you play defense at even Pee-wee. Like what?
did not take long to get
We're not playing fucking tag. They don't get a head start.
Offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, churn up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Set for first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Get for playing with fire.
With a big catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field.
And not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got...
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out...
Keep in mind, too, my defense is not good. And then I figured the computer out.
You want to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the
Let's try it. Let's see. Gotta make it on the second cut.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
There you go.
Makes the grab in the
That feels like a touchdown like every time.
Bearcats. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
I love Bragg on kickoffs, man. He is destroying fools.
Long enough to help those wide receivers and targets.
Precious seconds. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they make the play and make sure there's
He
not
don't
any
know what to
scoring
do.
opportunity right here before the end of the half. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
I really like Melvin. He is a solid. He is
Just enough
perfect
time
at
to get
that
off
slot
one final
spot.
play of the half. He's going to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab.
Got to get Swartz involved.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What was that?
Speed, multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And he made the extra point without problem. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
Fair catch called for and made.
And beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
The run to the left. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
He'll be stopped.
Damn, he didn't get in.
The end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
I lay that tackle.
And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
Cincinnati 49, Oklahoma State 14.
And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Snagged in the middle. It's Huffman. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Cowboys trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pass. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Longest drive ever. They threw like 35 out routes.
All game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Yeah, threw it right that time.
Afterburners coming. 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
And really ran a screen again.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up an interception.
Yeah, I'd be booing. If I was a fan, I'd be booing the fuck out of you for that.
A really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes makes the catch on the left. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know their